everyone. Hello, welcome back. I'm very sorry that I haven't been here for a couple of months, and I would say in 2023 the last time I just filmed on YouTube, but hey, welcome back. So today I am back, as you all know, and I'm gonna be talking about what's been happening this year of 2024, probably going by throughout the months and any events. It's very kind of exciting that you all missed a chapter of. Again, I apologize that I'm not here because mostly I've been active and I have a personal life, and I just finished up what I've achieved. Oh, peep this, I just actually made my I Love 5 Seconds of Summer shirt. 5 Seconds of Summer is totally my favorite band. If you didn't know, 5 Seconds of Summer is my favorite band ever, and Callum is my favorite. But yeah, I just made this shirt today. So let's get through what's been happening this year for me in 2024. January, I made some new friends, a couple new friends in my school. Number 2, I went to a car auto show for the first time, but not like an actual first time, but first time with 2 of my best friends. It was very fun. I can never forget. And I remember my hair was dyed in 2 streaks colors, green and blue, and I was wearing my cool My Hero Academia sweatshirt and some ripped jeans with that rainbow headband I have. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go through my Instagram. My Instagram is Hilario 18. 18 is my age. I am definitely 18 years old if you don't know that. I might look probably still in middle school, but not actually. I forgot to mention that in December, I think it was late December, I would say, I had a glow up, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I got lashes. Yes, I've been wearing it for, I would say, December and maybe right now, because look at it. If you don't, sorry, I'm just so excited that I get to be back on YouTube. But quick note, I was trying to return back on YouTube since March, but I've been losing track of, but I've been a little bit of track of other things that I gotta get finished, so I never got a chance to welcome you guys that I'm back and what's been happening. So yeah, and yes, this is me in 2024. I had a little glow up. Back to January, remember celebrating last second semester with 2 of my close friends in Flex, lunch break. That's all what I remember. That's all I know. February, I had my first Galentine's with my girl best friends. I had a good Valentine's Day, an awesome Valentine's Day in high school for my last year of high school. Oh, quick note, I'm definitely senior, and we're gonna get to that once I finish through it all. February, what else have I gone through February? Yeah, February, my favorite part is just the Valentine's Day. Still my favorite holiday ever. March, I had the best March ever, and let me tell you why. March was my lacrosse season. I had my last lacrosse season. So what happened in March, okay, this is going to be a little bit of a long story what happened in March because of lacrosse season. If you guys didn't know, I played lacrosse for my junior year and my senior year of high school. I've been playing for 1 year, and I've been planning to continue lacrosse in college one day. That's what I've been thinking of wanting to do after high school. But I have other things that I want to do after high school. So we're going to get into that. I've been chosen, so my high school, it was the best thing. On March 21st, I'll never forget, I fell asleep. I woke up, I was at home after school. I fell asleep. I woke up, I got a message from my teammate, and there was a picture of me. So I want to know, why is there a picture of me on my school, my high school Instagram account? Because if you know what I mean, there'll be schools that has their own Instagram accounts that share anything events, achievements, whatever it is, if you know what I'm talking about. And I've been chosen, I was the first one. I was chosen to be one of the top lacrosse players in high school. And you know who it is? It was me. I was the chosen one because how hardworking and I was dedicated to my lacrosse team. Like, I didn't even know that. I was mind blown because I've been playing lacrosse since junior year. But then on senior year, everything changed. Like 2024 had me like the best year. And also, my jersey number is 24. That's a very lucky number I've ever had. And people say I had Kobe's number, which I didn't even realize that in the back of my head until I just realized, oh, I had Kobe's number, 24. Because I've always wanted to get number 24 in my junior year. Because that seems like now it became my favorite number. It was my lucky number. Last year, I had number 17 because of my age. That's the age when I started playing lacrosse. I know I started it late because y'all might know that I do art, I do dance, I still do photography, but I never shared about my photography life. I've been doing photography since my second year of middle school. I was 13. What else have I? Oh yeah, I used to be part of the dance team in my sophomore year of high school. And talking about how I was chosen, there's this thing called like a royal athlete and like player of the week, and that's me, y'all. That's me. That was taken right before we won our first game, like our actual first game of lacrosse game. We won like 6-0 in March. That was the best day ever. That was like the best day ever. I'll never forget. I was playing midfield. Last year I played defense. This year I played midfield, and I got my dream position. I get to play attack. Attack is one of my favorite lacrosse positions, and I will tell you more about it when we get through this because March had me the best day. Another thing happened in March. Excuse that. So, best thing happened in March is me and my friends have been staying after lacrosse practice and goofing around. That's like, it's just our girl thing for a lacrosse team, for my lacrosse teammate, who are like my sisters and best friends to me. So if you're watching this, I still think about you, even though I won't be here as long, but I can come visit if I have time. What's the best thing happened in March? Yes, another thing from March, my friends were there at my lacrosse game. April. Oh, another thing happened in March. This is not like lacrosse related, but I know lacrosse season has been the best thing happen to me for my high school year. So March is I reunite with my cousin. Unexpectedly, we just got very close because I haven't seen him for a long time. I was a little kid, and then he was like so older than me. We were like 17 years apart. I just calculated that in my head. We were 17 years apart, but at the age of 18, this is the first time I really connected with my cousin, so it was like the best thing ever. More best thing ever is it was on Easter, y'all. It was on Easter. I had the best Easter because of him. I would say April 1st. That's the only last time I would hang out with my cousin. I get to hang out with my cousin again. Funny story is, I was at lacrosse practice, and after lacrosse practice, I remember my father texted me to go with him because I was going to some family member's house. But I said, oh, I have homework to do. But when he mentioned my cousin's coming over, I'm like, okay, I changed my mind. I was just like that person because, something lightens up. If there's anyone that I love that people mention or one of my favorite words, I would just be like, for example, if my mom said, do I want a McChicken? I go like this. Oh, yes. If you know what I mean, like, yeah. But yeah, my dad mentioned my cousin's gonna be there. I'm like, okay, I changed my mind. I'm going because of him. Best thing I remember is I was with my cousin. We were in like the back of the car, right? Just taking pictures, having some talk, spilling the tea. I'm talking, and sometimes I can be I have a loud mouth and smack talking about people that I don't like. And it was tea. I would spill the tea with my cousin. I mean, it was so entertaining. That's my favorite thing. So now I haven't seen my cousin, but hopefully one day I get to reconnect because he's living in the city, he's working in the city, living in the city. Of course, I mean, yeah. I wonder if anyone I wonder if anyone can relate with me. Like, you see, you're hanging out with your cousins, but then all of a sudden, it's been very long that you haven't hang out with your cousins. Like, that's just me, or it's just anyone else that can relate. I don't know. April 1st was the last time, and it was a Monday night. I never done like a Monday night fun, but the only thing I only have like a weekday nights is if it's in like one of my game days. Yeah, if I have lacrosse games, anything like that. That's all I remember. What else for April? I remember I would jot down like a few things. I might get it. Hold on. I forgot to mention 2 things. One, I used to be the Vamps fan. Like, if you know the band, like the Vamps, I'm talking about Brad, I'm talking about Connor, I'm talking about James and Tristan from the Vamps. I just got back being a fan of them after like 6 years. Only 6 years. And then number 2, I'm back in my Why Don't We phase. I'm also a Why Don't We fan. I have a drawing on my wall where that one with the pink, orange, yellow, you know what colors I'm pointing at. But each of the members. I did art, and let me tell you, it's so crazy. It was crazy because another thing is, when I tagged the Why Don't We boys, because I'm assuming maybe they see it in my story, but maybe it'll never come true. Guess who viewed my story? Corbin Besson viewed my story. Oh my gosh. He was one of my first favorite members since I was in my first year of middle school. I had the biggest crush on him. My Why Don't We crush, my favorite Why Don't We member, just saw my story and he liked my story. I was so happy. I almost died. Like, anytime I freaked out, I'm gonna need some therapy. I almost died, you know. But yes, that's another thing. For February, I forgot to mention, February 6th, my art has been displayed at my BFF's community college, the art exhibit. I'll show you what the art looks like. The art is right here. It's an abstract art, but mine has been returned from the end of the school year because they wanted to see one of the top arts that they like that's going to be displayed in the art exhibit. I mean, it's fine if they don't want to it's fine if they just want to keep it forever, but from the part that it's been returned, that I can hang up on my walls now, you know? I made a new friend, February 5th. Oh, February 8th is so special to me because I got accepted to my dream school. That dream school was my first choice, nothing else, because I used to be living in the city a long time ago, but like I didn't want to go to colleges, and my parents didn't approve me going to colleges in like the city because the city doesn't feel safe. If you know what I'm talking about, but I don't feel like talking about it here. I just got accepted to my dream school, and it's so amazing. I was like, no way, this is a dream. It was so funny because I was in my 4th block. It was a college career like kind of class that we talk about what you need to know for the future, or like colleges, anything like that. I was checking my email for my college. I opened a link because I was just thinking, okay, maybe there's some more information, and I got a letter that had me confused. So I went up to my teacher, and she said, I just got accepted. My mouth, like, I just jaw dropped. I was like, I got accepted. And then the next day I just celebrated with a few friends, and my teachers know that I just got accepted to my dream school. I got congratulated, so thank you very much for those who's watching. Oh, if you're curious what I'm majoring in studio arts, because you know, a girl loves the arts. And I'm still thinking about what I'm gonna do after college. I just need some more time where I'm gonna work at. So yeah, I just had I'm just gonna need some more time. That's what I've been busy of. And this February 17th, I've been rearranging a little bit of my room that made me feel like an interior designer. And the funny thing is, whenever I just do stuff that I'm really good at, like multiple things and maybe some kind of art, my mom would be like, first your studio, you're gonna do studio art, your fashion designer, your interior designer, which one are you gonna be? I don't know, mama. I just don't know. I'm just really good at it. I'm just really good at it, but I just had no idea what I want to do for, like, if I was gonna work for a job or something, because I would love to work for a job. I would love to help out. I would love to show my expressions and my happiness like I'm doing right now. But on the other side, I can be shy. I can be a little anxious of some certain things. But when it comes to my happiness, I just feel like, okay, I feel better and I feel pretty confident. But that's the other side. I just want you guys to know that I just want to be honest. I don't feel like I don't want to lie or some things, but yeah, there's some things that you need to know about me. Okay, March. I don't know if I missed anything in March, but yeah. Let's see. Also, I also got reunited with one of my guy friends. It was like the day of before our game days, and we both won at the same times, but we play in different sports, so it was amazing that we just reunited. Last time I see him was 2 years, but now it happened on the day of our game days. What else? And there's some few things I just want to tell you what's been going on. I just love to talk about what's been happening this year, because I have really good memories. I had really good times throughout the months of this year, and of course I'm okay. I've just been doing what I need to do for my personal life and thinking about the right time when to come back. And I apologize that I wasn't here for all of you, but I'm still here. Don't worry, I'm still active on YouTube, but never like been on here to film and post like I normally do. Oh, I remember when I went to my uncle's house, played it. He has a pet cockatoo or a cockatiel. I don't know what the difference is, but it was a male. It was very fun that we just played with the birds. And very silly story. My brother, he is afraid of like animals, I would say, like the birds. Yeah. What else for April? Oh, another thing is for best for what happened in April. It was like April 2nd. It was like after the last time I just hanged out with my cousin the other night. I finally met my internet friends, and they play lacrosse too, but they're like 2 years younger than me. It was like the best feeling just to meet my internet friends who are lacrosse players for the very first time. No hate, we on some sportsmanship. Their school is the championships. Yeah, championships lacrosse, but no hate. We just need some faith and some love. Yeah. I also went to a flea market and this place of the center city with my dad and my dad's sister. It was a really good time. What else? I also went to Washington, D.C. I don't know if it's my third. Well, I would say I think it was my first time a long time ago, but like now I was back at 18 years old and I get to experience what the Washington, D.C. looks like. It was very cool. And the weather's not too bad, but it feels a little heated. That's what I remembered. College fair, that happened in my high school. It was still the same what I usually remember last year, just college fairs. It was pretty cool, and not even that bad, but it was kind of low heated in the inside and very crowded. But hey, it's college fair, guys. I also went to my first college game with my whole lacrosse team and my coaches. It was so cool. The college game I went to was in a city, I know. But we took on a bus. At least my lacrosse team and my coaches were there because I got a little anxious going in the city. But nothing happened, nothing bad happened. We just enjoyed. But the college from my state just lost. They had 9. The other one had like 10. I thought colleges from our state was gonna win, but no. But it was so close. So close. Also, I had my first like senior day game. I call it senior day because it wasn't even like night, because normally it would be called senior night. I call it senior day. It was good, but again, the score from my school, it was the same like from the college games. I mean, pretty crazy. But hey, it was very awesome. My friends were there, my parents were there. Yes. And also, the last day of April, I was so close to score. I was very close to score my very first goal, because I haven't got a first goal until May. I got my first goal at a Catholic school. It was a relief, yeah. I feel like I was like a college lacrosse player or some type thing, you know. I also want to show you my senior poster. Ta-da! Whoever made this had some good effort. I mean, look, they remember I love butterflies. And look at these pictures of my pretty people. Yeah. My mom loves this picture right here. She loves that picture of me and my teammates. Well, we were seniors, by the way. We're seniors. And then some of them are in different grades, like 9, 10, or 11. I had a really amazing bond with them. Hey, moving on. Gotta find my other phone. May, I had my last Olympics, like lacrosse Olympics, which just like we dressed up in like different themes, like from different groups, and then do like fun Olympics. It was so cool, and we get pizza after. Oh my gosh! Anyone remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like 2012 versions, and everyone loved it? Like most people love it. I got back watching it. I was such a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan. I know, kind of nerdy on me, but that's okay. I'm very different. I feel very different from other girls. And in some case, if you still like things that I like, you are very awesome, and I feel appreciated. At least I'm not alone. Yes, I did got my first goal against Catholic school on May 6th, and I have a special guest. It's not a human. It is, well, sorry. I don't think I ever filmed about my goldfishes, but yeah, my goldfishes, one of them used to be like a dark gray, but then they turned orange because they're healthy. Look at them. They're all okay. If you guys are wondering, if people are wondering what's going on with my fish, they're all okay. And meet my special guest. Dun, 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 dun. I got a pet bunny for the first time. Say hi. So she's like a chinchilla breed, I would say. But yes, she is 3 months old. Her name is Victoria. I got my name from a store, Victoria's Secret. Silly story. My dad was thinking about getting a fluffy pet. And I told him, Mom is not going to be happy if we actually got a fluffy pet. Because, for your information, my mom doesn't like fluffy animals in this like home. And especially when it comes to dogs. So my dad, I thought he was joking. I thought my father was joking. He found a bunny that's like that's not even that expensive. It was all the way from a far place from my state that he was gonna get from an Amish couple who lived in a farm, who owned a farm with bunnies. So I didn't know what to say, because I'm probably sure he was joking and all, but excited at the same time, because I never felt that person who had a fluffy pet before, but I know people at my school have fluffy pets. So it was my first fluffy pet. It's a bunny. The next day, it was the day of art, like the art fest, because I was supposed to go to an art fest with 2 of my close best friends. My dad brought a bunny around 8 a.m. And my mom, and you know what happened? My mom already knew we got a bunny. She already found out that our conversation between me and my dad about getting a bunny. I tried to keep it a secret from her. So that's how we got the name Victoria. People call her Vicky. That's her other name for as Victoria. But yes, this is my bunny Victoria. She is 3 months old. She was 6 weeks old when I first got her. Oh, she's adorable, but very chunky. Like, look at her. She is chunky, y'all. She is chunky, and she has my eye color. Oh, this girl a little feisty. You're just a little feisty, huh? Yeah, she has my eye color. Her name is Victoria. She was 6 weeks old when I first got her. She was like slight chubby small, but now she's getting big. Like, look at her. She is getting big. She is big. Yes. But now she's 3 months old. She'll be 4 months old. She's born on March 29th of this year. She'll be 1 year old next year. Wow. So about Victoria, I'll tell you about Victoria. She was very shy when I first got her, but now she's wild. She's a little different breed. She acts like a human. And she can be a little lazy. She can be feisty. She can have that sass attitude. Y'all think she's cute, but she has a sassy personality and like the I don't care attitude. Even on my parents. Yes, she is a female. I just brought her here because I just always love to spend time with her. And after when I got Victoria, she would be the cause of when I sleep early. She's the cause that I sleep early right before the next day of school. Ooh, and I got a notification. Yes. I celebrated that BFF's 18th birthday at a mall. So yes, I continued watching anime, but I haven't told you. In November, I started watching One Piece, and I just finished it. Like, I was supposed to finish it when I finished high school, but like I just finished it the kind of the beginning of like summer starts, you know. But yes, I finished watching One Piece unless they have more episodes. I also had my last banquet, and I got 3 awards and a banner of myself in my lacrosse uniform. If you know what I'm talking about, like athlete banners. I got 3 awards this year. I had 1 last year, and now it's 3. 1 is another sportsmanship. 1 is like the most hardworking, and 3. The last part is most likely to be smiling and laughing, which I'm doing it right now because Victoria likes to get a little cranky with me. But she's sitting next to me and I'm just petting her so she can calm down. What else? I also had a senior appreciation picnic, and we get to go home around like 2 p.m. like so early because my school would end like 2:41, but we get to go home early because it was seniors only. Have an appreciation. We just went outside a baseball and softball field. That was the place where we had like the picnic. I had a speaker. I remember hanging out. I remember doing gymnastics because I don't know what else I could do. I did take pictures, made a TikTok. Also, there was a jump rope contest, and then I joined in, but the double dutch part, you know, if you all remember double dutch jump rope, I was like, ooh, that's hard. But I like the single one because it's really easy. It was very fun. So what's fun about May is the senior appreciation picnic. Still remembered. I went to Delaware, to Baltimore, Maryland with my family and other family members. Very cool. I never expect Baltimore, Maryland, like the beach and like the boardwalk to be kind of chilly, if you know what I'm talking about. Because it was like my first time experiencing that when it's chilly, but then when we're not at the boardwalk, it's kind of heated. And I got I was on the cover of my high school's athletics YouTube Instagram post, but it was like a YouTube link where people can watch like all athletes and stuff. So I was on the cover of that. Mom, I'm famous. June memories. So this is 1 month ago. Best thing about June, I just finished high school. I graduated high school on June 10th, so congratulations to me, class of 2024. Also my jersey number, y'all. It was really amazing. And I went to Applebee's after. This guy, y'all, he was an amazing waiter at Applebee's. Shout out to whoever that is. And my mom had to give him a tip. So it was really cool. And yes, I had the best graduation ever, and I did get some pictures with my BFF, and I had another best friend stay over at my place, like outside. And what's funny is I was getting some more pictures so I could post on Instagram, and these people in their cars were like driving past by my home, and they just start honking and yelling, "Congratulations!" I'm like, "Thank you." High school graduate 2024. Best feeling. Awesome special day. It should be everyone's awesome special day when it comes to completing their achievements. If you're also class of 2024, I want to say congratulations. You are amazing, blessed butterflies. And next up is class of 2025. I wish you the best of luck for your senior year. You're gonna be just like your mama and a sister. Excuse my overreacting. I always do this. Nothing changed throughout the years. I hanged out with my friends in 3 locations. I also celebrated, what's really special is one of my parents' birthday. First it was my dad, and another thing, it's not actually a birthday, but it's their anniversary for 22 years. And next up it was my mom's birthday. I just celebrated 3 things. That was like another thing that's really important for my parents. I also got back from driving. Excuse me. So last year I just started driving at 17. I also passed my permit right before I went to a Delaware trip. It was like after I passed, and then we just went straight home and get ready to go to Delaware. That was like the best day ever. And also I finished that one sketchbook that was purple I had for 4 years. That book was like this size, because I just felt like I just be doing scrapbooking and crafting on that page. Excuse the noise, Victoria's just like doing stuff. I also had my orientation at my college. Let me tell you, I was kind of anxious because I wasn't ready yet. Until if I was ready, I will be okay for that. Again, I have a different side of me. Yes. And I also went to Maryland on the 29th. Very cool. Maryland's not even that bad. I just walked in like again. Okay, here. This last part is recently. So recently, right now, I am filming because I am back. I didn't get to see any fireworks on 4th of July. So my dad got creative. He made a frisbee out of glow sticks. That was way better than seeing the fireworks, I gotta say, because I can't even find any fireworks this year. It sucks. I was in my 4th of July drip, but like my friend. So luckily my dad got really creative. I think this is way better. He created a frisbee like out of glow sticks, and I still have it in my room in case I want to do frisbee, even though it doesn't glow up anymore. And what I've been doing is I also do fashion designing. I've been working on some fashion designing stuff. If you want to go on my Instagram highlights, and if you see fashion design, you'll see what I've just made. I just made my own stuff. Mostly are sewn. Mostly are from like made out of t-shirts or the ones I bought at Dollar Tree. I got Dollar Tree fabrics just to make an outfit and something to something to colorify it up and just style it. Another thing I did is I also use bandanas, but it's not sewn, so it's a no sewing bandana outfit I just did, but I'll be doing more of those soon. I also do like a little fashion design. I was thinking of being a fashion designer. I had my first picnic with my friends. I also, have you seen the movie Despicable Me 4? Oh my goodness, it was hilarious. I was with my mommy. My mom couldn't resist but just laugh so much and like be like, oh my gosh, you know. I had a very best time. That is all what's happening in 2024. I can update you, and I'm thinking of coming back to make more videos that I'm thinking, and any ideas, but I promise okay, I promise that I will make videos for this year and see how I'm doing. I can do more vlogs. I know what I missed a lot is doing school vlogs. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in another video. Team Hilario, all butterflies all the way. Bye guys.